guys, welcome or welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be learning how to make an interactive bottle website animation in Figma. If you enjoyed the video, tell me in the comments below. And if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And let's get started. So the first thing we'll have to do is click on F for frame. I'm just going to choose this. And now I'm going to make the corner round in 30. Grab your logo of the water bottle and now resize it. So if you want it to be perfect, click on Shift and then you can arrange it. So you can use your arrow keys either way. The next thing you want to do is get your text. I've already got my text over here and the font I used is Poppins. If you want to find the font you want to use, go to typography, click on the drop down, and then you can use the search bar or just scroll. So now I'm going to write the color of the water bottle. Purple Stanley, because that's the brand. Water bottle. So I'm just going to leave it where it is, and I'm going to make it bold so that it can actually stand out. I'm going to resize it. So if you think this isn't big enough or it's too big, you can click on K and then you can make it a bit bigger. I'm going to make it this size. Now, Command D to duplicate your frame. And now put in the price. So this is my price. And now I'm going to change it from bold to regular. No, regular. You can use the drop down, which I'm going to do. This is perfect. Now underneath that you'd want to make a rectangle. So draw a rectangle. And now make the corner around this 100. Now whichever bottle color you're using, change it to that color. So my bottle color is purple, so I'm going to change it to that. You can duplicate this to make it easier. Put it in your rectangle, and if it doesn't show up and it's showing it behind, go to the layers and put your text on top of your rectangle. And now say add to cart. Now I'm going to make that a bit smaller. So I'm going to go to drop down. This is perfect. Now I'm going to change the color of it. Go over to fill, click on the box, and then I'm going to change it to a white. Now right click and now go to plugins and click on Iconify. So the thing you want to search is a cart. And then choose the cart icon you want. I'll just go really quickly and choose this one. Import as a frame. Oops, I don't want it to be yellow though. I'll just take it out of the frame and make it white. So now put it in your rectangle. And I'm just going to delete this frame. I'm going to make this bigger. Click on Shift if you want it to be perfect size. And this is perfect. I'm just going to make the text a little bit bigger. So yet again, I'm going to click on K and adjust the size a bit so that I can be the size I want it to be. Now, create a circle. So go to O to make it quicker and then make it bigger. Make it the color of the bottle that you're using, which is purple. So I'm going to go over here and choose this purple instead. And now go over to effects, click on the plus icon. You don't want drop shadow, you want layer blur. And now you can make it about 200 to 300. 250 would be good for me. Now I'm going to make it bigger again and adjust it a bit. Now add in the bottle that you're using. I'm going to add in this. Now this isn't really nice. This isn't a really nice color, so I'm just going to change it. This is nice. So I'm going to make this bigger so that I can show this is the bottle that you currently, that it seems like you want to order. Now you want to make 4 circles at the sides, so click on O, create a circle, adjust the size if you need to, and then make the first one the color of the button or any color, as long as it fits with the color of the bottle. Duplicate it and then make it the second color. Mine is peach, so that's what I'm going to make it. Duplicate again, green, and duplicate again, blue. The next thing you want to do is grab these little bottles and put them in the circle that matches the color. So as you can see, this one is a blue, so I'm going to put it in that circle and make it smaller so that it looks like it's in the circle, but it's popping out. So you can adjust it like that. That's perfect. So then you want to do the other two. So the peach one, I'll just zoom in. Okay, let me X this out. I don't know what just happened. So you can make that smaller. And then the green one. So put that in the circle that it belongs in. And adjust the size. You don't want to put the first bottle in the first circle because we're showing it here, so why would it even be there anyway? But you can if you want to. A smart idea I would appreciate you to use is I can make the bottle in the circle bigger if you want to put it in the bottle. So now we want to duplicate the frame, so Control D or Command D. I'm just gonna close out the first frame and get in the second frame. Now we want to change this to a peach Stanley water bottle because as you can see, the next one is a peach color. So I'm gonna change this blur over here. Let me just click on the blur. And now I'm gonna change it into a peach color to show that this will be a peach water bottle. I'm also going to resize this bottle, so make it smaller, put it in the circle. Well, it's under the circle currently, so I'm just gonna go to the layers panel and put it on top of everything, if that's what you want to do. So zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in, and then readjust the bottle again. So make the bottle smaller, but not too small, so that it fits with the other bottles as well. So I'm just gonna adjust it. And then I'm gonna bring in this bottle and make this bigger. I'm still gonna leave the price the same as it is because they're all the same, they're just different colors. So why not? I'm gonna make it bigger. And now click on the rectangle and make it a peach color or whichever color you're choosing. I'm gonna put it the same color as this one so that's not too hard. Great. So then we're gonna do the green and blue one and I'll be back when I'm done. So then once you're done with the green bottle and blue bottle, we're gonna go over to prototype and then we're gonna link them all together, prototype them all together. So as you can see, I linked the peach bottle to the peach frame so that once you click on the peach bottle, it will lead us to the peach frame. Now we want it to be on click once the user clicks on it, and the animation small animate. Now you can play around with them, choose which one you want. I want easing. So then I'm gonna make it maybe 800 milliseconds. Nope, too slow. 500 milliseconds. Great. So now I'm gonna link the green bottle this time. And then you don't really have to change anything because you're all gonna be the same anyways, thanks to Figma. Because if you had to change them all the time, it would be really stressful, especially if you have a lot of things to prototype. So we're gonna do this really quickly. If you don't like the animation, you can always go ahead and change it. But I think you should stick to the simple ones because once you try and change it back, you have to change all of them. And unfortunately, Figma won't change the other ones for you. That's what they didn't do for me. So I'm nearly done. I'm just on the last blue frame. So purple to the purple frame, green to the green frame, and then peach. So I'm gonna click on peach. It's really hard. Anyway, once you're done with that, you have two ways to share it. So if you want to share it on a small screen, you can go to flow. But if you want to share it on a bigger screen, you can go over here. So I'm going to go to flow for now because when I click on the share when it's actually full, it takes quite a while. Now I do not know what's going on. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to wait for it to load. This might take a while. So then you click on the bottles, and like you can see, it's moving perfectly. So that is how you make an interactive bottle website in Figma. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe. I'll see you next time.